How do you catch a new Ski-Doo snowmobile? Coming during Spring Break 98 and make your best deal. Now, Ski-Doo dealers have special incentives on many sleds, including the all-new Formula 3 700, NXZ 670, and Mach-Z. Because of limited availability on select models, now's the best chance to get the sled you want. Plus, you'll see special edition sleds that are only sold now. Winter rules at your Ski-Doo dealer. Call 1-800-3-SKI-DOO for a participating dealer near you. Welcome to the Winter Rules Broadcast Network.
All snow, all the time.
This is a place where there are always snow clouds on the horizon, a crispness in the air, and adrenaline in the veins. This is where winter rules. New things are always happening on the Winter Rules Network. New sled models, new technology, new styles, new thinking. Don't blink. You might miss something.
Got any change?
Oh, yeah.
Take a good look at this sled configuration. It has housed some of the most exciting sleds in snowmobiles. Sleds with legendary Rotax triple power. Sleds that won every major race there was to win. Heydays, the World Championships of Ice Drags, the World Championships of Eagle River, Formula 3 in the US and Canada. Take a good look, because it's history.
CK3.
A new look, a new ride, a new revolution in triple-powered performance.
New design.
CK3 offers a sleek new shape, exactly new fit and finish, and even an advanced new material for the cab.
New technology.
With a digital electronic security system, bright new dual 60-watt headlamps, and large white base gauges that convert from miles to kilometers electronically.
New handling.
The engine is moved back and lowered for better balance. The steering and suspension geometry is newly designed for more responsive handling. Plus, new adjustable footholds and handlebars create a new level of comfort and control for the rider.
New performance.
You'll find CK3 on all Ski-Doo snowmobiles equipped with Rotax 3-cylinder engines, and nowhere else.
Mach-Z.
The mightiest of Ski-Doo brand muscle sleds, featuring the awesome throttle response of a 796cc Rotax triple with braid and triple tune pipes.
Mach-Z LT.
The power of a Mach-Z model combined with the added comfort and flotation of a long track.
Mach-1.
A sled with a 699cc Rotax triple engine finds a new home in a CK3 chassis.
Formula 3 700.
A new model offering a 699cc Rotax triple with a single tune pipe for greater torque through the trails.
Formula 3 600.
The sled that dominated the Eagle River World Championships is back and fatter than ever in the CK3 chassis.
Formula 3 600 LT.
And if you want more comfort or flotation in deep snow, there's a long track Formula 3 model built just for you.
CK3. It's something new for the competition to worry about.
We interrupt this broadcast of the Winter Rules Network for a special late-breaking bulletin. We go to St. Roch de Niconet, Quebec to hear what the Snowmobile press has to say after riding the new Ski-Doo CK3 sleds.
The excitement in terms of what we've seen here is evident with other members of the media. We're all talking about the same thing. We're talking about that next evolution step that Ski-Doo has taken.
This time last year, we rode our first S-Body Ski-Doos, and we knew that those were the very best Ski-Doo snowmobiles that we'd ever ridden. And now, here we are again in Quebec riding a new chassis, the CK3 from Ski-Doo. And there's no question, this is the best snowmobile that they have ever built. The new CK3 chassis is really nice. What I like about it is you have the familiar grunt that you get from the Ski-Doo. The motor makes the same sound, has the same feel, the acceleration that you're used to. But you're waiting for a heavier feel, but it's not there. The chassis is so much lighter, so much more agile. It's a nice feeling machine.
The handling is just superb. Right away you notice the lower center of gravity.
The way it feels on the trail is completely different. I think the thing that's most noticeable right away when you first ride it is the ergonomics. The sled is very comfortable, better than comfortable. You can ride it aggressively and it fits like a glove.
The new geometry is where the rubber really hits the road though. These sleds have almost no inside ski lift in turns. They track really, really nicely. You can power on in the corners. They track through the corners really nice. Hold their line just like they're on tracks. One of the things that I really like about the CK3 changes is that they now have a sculpted gas tank, and when you really want to hang out in corner, you can wrap your legs around the tank, and it gives you a much more secure feeling that you're at a lower center of gravity.
The ergonomics of the machine were really nice. The flatter seat and stuff. I'm a rider who likes to scoot up to the gas tank and ride aggressively.
All of the exhaust pipes are the exact same dimension. What this means is that the calibration of both the carburation and the exhaust is going to be so spot on.
Footrest nice and low. You can bend the top of the footrest down so it grips your boot if that's what you want.
Ergonomics, fit and finish, horsepower, ride, suspension, you name it, you've got so many good things.
Oui, justement, avec le nouveau châssis, j'ai eu la chance de partir avec un modèle 97 au nouveau châssis CK3. Et je pense que les adeptes de Ski-Doo vont être contents de voir que la conduite est beaucoup plus facile maintenant. On sent moins la lourdeur sur le devant de la motoneige. Et ici, on peut avoir un meilleur contrôle dans les courbes et on sent vraiment que la motoneige colle au sol. Et puis, à ce moment-là, ça va très, 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 très bien.
It uses unequal length radius rods, which makes the chassis corner much flatter. And it's a welcome improvement in that the machine does not feel as nose heavy as it used to. The weight has been centralized and it has a shorter moment arm, which results in a quicker steering, flatter cornering platform. Where did that come from?
We now return to our regular Winter Rules programming. There are thousands of miles of groomed trails stretching out across North America, from Maine to Minnesota, through Quebec, Ontario, and Saskatchewan, from the Northeast to the far West. And the best way to reach these winter wonderlands is aboard a Ski-Doo snowmobile. Whether you want to travel solo or with a friend, there's a Ski-Doo snowmobile that's engineered for the way you ride. Our wide range of Formula snowmobiles offer the ultimate in one-up trail riding, starting with a new model for 98, the Formula Z670. It features the unmatched twin-cylinder performance of a Rotax 669cc liquid-cooled engine, plus the handling, comfort, and stability of ARC, our new fully coupled rear suspension with 11 inches of skid travel. Next up, the Formula Z583 snowmobile with 581 cc's of Rotax power and an SC10 high-performance suspension with acceleration and control modulator, or ACM, that's calibrated for the aggressive trail rider. Performance and convenience comfortably meet in the new Formula 583 Deluxe model. It's equipped with standard electric start, reverse, plastic skis, an SC10 high-performance rear suspension with ACM, and a powerful 581cc Rotax liquid-cooled engine to make snowmobiling as easy as it is enjoyable. Or check out another sled known for its great blend of comfort and performance, the Formula 500 Deluxe. The popular Formula 500 model now adds the low and mid-range performance of Rave to its Rotax 499cc liquid-cooled twin, while the Formula SL snowmobile with its 497cc fan-cooled Rotax twin and array of standard features remains one of the best values in winter fun. Finally, the Formula S is a full-sized, economically priced sled for those new to snowmobiling. Or choose the Formula S Electric with the convenience of standard electric start, hand and thumb warmers. All Formula sleds are lightweight, comfortable, easy to handle, and pure fun to ride. Expect more and nothing less from a Ski-Doo snowmobile.
If your idea of winter rules is to comfortably cruise the trails with family and friends, you'll find your ticket to paradise aboard one of these grand touring snowmobiles. Starting with the most comfortable, most advanced two-up sled in the industry, the Grand Touring SE. For $98, the Grand Touring SE now includes all the innovations offered by our CK3 design, such as industry-best gauges, hand warmers with multiple adjustments, plus an incredibly comfortable Cloud9 two-up seat. And that's on top of its industry-leading Rotex 699cc triple power plant with triple tune pipes, computerized carburation and security systems, and a sled load of other advanced features. The SE even lets you adjust ride comfort on the fly, thanks to snowmobiling's first air-leveling rear suspension. Next up, the new Grand Touring 700 snowmobile. It shares several features with the Grand Touring SE model, only its Rotex triple has a single-tuned exhaust for greater on-the-trail torque. Other two-up sled choices include the well-equipped Grand Touring 583, the Grand Touring 500, now with the added economy and performance of Rave, and the Touring SLE. The Touring SLE now offers an exclusive new electronic reverse that operates with no added mechanical parts or weight. It simply reverses the direction of the engine and drivetrain electronically. Next up are the Touring LE and Touring E. Like all touring sleds, they offer reliable fan-cooled Rotex power, comfortable SC10 touring rear suspensions, and standard electric start, making them a great value for the whole family to enjoy.
Well, we've had some fun. Now it's time to go to work. If you've got a job to do in the North Country, the name to trust is Scandic. The Scandic 500 and Scandic 380 models work hard for low wages. Rotex fan-cooled pulling power, standard reverse, and the flotation of a long track are engineered to get the job done and still have time to play. Or try one of our Scandic wide track models on for size. Your favorites among anybody who does important work in the snow or needs to haul heavy loads. Each has the working versatility of a shift-on-the-fly synchro mesh transmission with reverse, plus an articulating slide rear suspension that makes it virtually impossible to get stuck in deep snow. And you can choose your workload from the Scandic Wide Track with its fan-cooled Rotex power and 20-inch wide track, the Scandic Wide Track LC work sled, powered by a Rotex 499cc liquid-cooled engine with Rave that's powerful enough to haul the really big loads. And the Scandic Super Wide Track model, featuring a snow-crunching 24-inch wide track for superior traction and flotation in deep snow. Last but not least, here's the snowmobile equivalent of the snowshoe, the Tundra 2 LT. For even greater versatility, choose the Tundra R with its exclusive new electronic reverse. Maybe the best endorsement we could give for Ski-Doo work sleds is this behind-the-scenes demonstration. They're the sleds we use to haul hundreds of pounds of camera equipment and supplies up the Rocky Mountains in waist-deep snow and at elevations up to 12,000 feet when we film part of this video.
This is the Rocky Mountains. Proof that Mother Nature's as tough as she is beautiful. If the thin air doesn't get you, the steep slopes and deep power just might. In the so-called Wild West days, settlers would travel hundreds of miles out of their way to avoid these mountains. You, on the other hand, can go out of your way to make them your own personal playground. Introducing the Summit 670 mountain sled for $1998. Mark Thompson used the Summit 670 to make history when he became the first rider of a stock snowmobile to go over the top at the Jackson Hole Hill Climb. Now it's even better equipped to reach the top with a new Super V track featuring powder-eating 2-inch lugs. The Summit 670, it's the king of the mountains. The Summit 670 is just one member of a line of sleds that have carved their legends in mountains across the West, like the Summit 583 model and the Summit 500 sled, now with the added low-end muscle of Wave. All Summit sleds in our S2000 chassis are light, easily maneuverable, and include the power of Rotex liquid-cooled engines enhanced by HACK, our exclusive high-altitude compensator. Which Summit sled you choose depends on how far you want to travel and on how high you want to climb.
To find the animal lurking within you, experience the cross-country excitement of MXZ snowmobiles. How do they do it? Well, let's take a look at the replay. Check the features. The liquid-cooled Rotax engine with rotary valve and rave. The SC10 cross-country rear suspension with ACM. The new racing plastic skis. The incredible handling and balance of rider-friendly ergonomics. The Bombardier hydraulic disc brake. The take-no-prisoners sense of control. This sled is the complete package for cross-country performance. At the top of any cross-country list is the MXZ 670 model. Back again in '98 to give the competition a heaping helping of humility. And now, along with its mighty Rotax 669cc engine and lightweight setup, it shares many of the features that Tony Heikkinen is using to tear up the competition in the MXZ X440 LC race sled. All MXZ snowmobiles are equipped for serious cross-country performance. From the MXZ 583, chosen by many as Snowmobile of the Year in 1996, to the new MXZ 500 model, featuring the gutsy performance of a rave-equipped 499cc Rotax engine. With all its lightweight power, the MXZ 500 is lean, mean, and ready to rumble. MXZ riding performance can be exciting, adventurous, it can even be affordable, especially this MXZ 440 model with a fan-cooled 437cc Rotax engine geared to squeeze the most out of every cc. MXZ, living proof that yellow is taking over across the country, and the woods, the moguls, or almost anything else you can throw at it.
Catch a new Ski-Doo snowmobile? Come in during Spring Break 98 and make your best deal. Now, Ski-Doo dealers have special incentives on many sleds, including the Summit 670, Grand Touring 700, and Mach-Z. Because of limited availability on select models, now's the best chance to get the sled you want. Plus, you'll see special edition sleds that are only sold now. Win your rules at your Ski-Doo dealer. Call 1-800-FREE-SKIDOO for a participating dealer near you.
We'll continue to work hard to bring you more high-quality programming on the Winter Rules Network. Until then, you are strongly encouraged to seek out an even better source of quality entertainment that the whole family can enjoy. You'll find it at your authorized Ski-Doo dealer. Stop in and ask for all the inside information on the 98 Ski-Doo lineup. Don't leave empty-handed. And remember, somewhere out there, it's snowing right now.
You have just witnessed a transmission of the Winter Rules Network. Enjoy the snow.